some players were having some trouble logging in and getting force logged out of the game. We'll get into that soon, but Greg had some other problems with the login. As you can see, he's already typed in his username and password, but is somehow typing again and unfortunately was typing it into the Twitch chat.
Oh my god. I just typed my password in the Twitch chat.
A big blunder by him, but it all worked out fine in the end. But someone who didn't have anything work out fine was this player hovering around Dino in his full graceful.
If you died here, you'd lose graceful.
And I wish it was the snowman with the surprise attack, but the PKer next to the snowman just had to pounce.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Oh no!
And I hate to say it, but if you're that deep in the wilderness with your full graceful, you pretty much deserve to lose it. And it does seem like Dino was losing it when he couldn't log into RuneScape for a few hours while they updated it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder. You can't say you didn't enjoy that. You're welcome.
Now, originally there was some planned maintenance for old school RuneScape, but everyone was getting very hyped because they announced they were going to be releasing the forestry beta. And everyone was super excited to test it out. Jagex put out a tweet saying it would be out within approximately 1 hour. But it was straight after that tweet that they started to realize people were having issues logging into the game and they had to investigate. And it just seems like it wasn't going very well for Jagex. They got the worlds back online fairly quickly, but unfortunately within that hour, they had to postpone the forestry beta. And just like a cold one said, when I first saw that tweet, I literally thought it was Hootie Tootie changing his name to the old schools on Twitter. But it is 100% legitimate, so something went terribly wrong while trying to implement the forestry update. And while we are talking about updates, Jagex have announced that there will be a 2023 Pride event that'll be starting this week. And you'll get this very cool little crossbow spec that shoots a little love heart arrow onto your opponent. And I remember last year the community seemed super divided and there was big debates going on everywhere, including some of these videos. But this year I've been scrolling through the comments on the old school posts and I really can't see too many people opposed to this idea, so perhaps they are now accepting or have left our community. But Lake was having a few people have a little discussion in his stream.
Doesn't mean sexuality needs to be expressed on a video game? Dude, it's an event with some flowers and some rainbows. You don't have to do the event and make out with like dudes and you don't even have to do the event. You just might have to see someone wearing a crown of flowers every once in a while. Like, holy sh**. Stop trying to hide your bigotry behind some political agenda when you're just a hateful individual. Fix your life, man. That's all I have to say about that.
That one was titled Streamer Spitting Facts, and some people are saying that he summed that up absolutely perfectly. And the main thing I've been seeing is people saying that it doesn't fit the medieval clicking game, and then people posting about a million other things that have nothing to do with medieval clicking games at all that are still in the game. We all know books are good for us, and we're going to grind out a bit of RuneScape, so why not listen to one of the greatest ebooks possible while playing a bit of your favorite game? Monster Farmer is one of the best ebooks that has just been released. And just like on RuneScape, it's about farmers, because some farmers grow corn, some grow grain, but this one grows monsters. And Aaron plans to retire from adventuring to a little farm and live out his days raising crops in peace. And little did he know that fate had other plans for him, because when he purchased his cropland of his own, he finds that things he places in the soil don't become plants. And you guessed it, they become monsters. With this new revelation comes a new purpose. The life of the farmer just got a whole lot more interesting. And if Aaron wants to defend his farm, he'll have to master the art of growing monsters in this series, where the monster training elements of Pokemon and Monster Ranch meet D&D inspired fantasy adventure. And if you have some of these, you can get it for absolutely free, because it's now available on Kindle, Kindle Unlimited, print, and also Audible. It's all linked down below. Make sure to download it for free today. Ilyssa's luck at TOB has been something else, but it's time for another purple.
I hope it's an Avernic. It's probably, I think it's gonna be Justy. All right, ready? Let's go.
And although she has done nearly 250 KC with only 3 purples, they are 3 of the best possible purples you can receive. And she has the pet. She says now she's going to move on to some hard modes. Skillspecs has found an opponent that he has absolutely been dominating. This guy wanted to try and run away, but Skillspecs was too fast.
Oh! 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 my god! Bro, please. Please tell me that's so. Bro, I actually said I was gonna smite that guy. That guy said what for on the smite. Yes! Dude, he said what for. That's what for. That's why we smite, buddy.
Things have never looked so good for the Ogre, smiting that massive VLS to put the 50 mil cash stack in the key. Surely it's only up from here.
If I'm hitting 14s, I'm not smiting peanuts, bro. Where's his vengeance, bro? Where's his Cressy? Surely soon. That's lag, man. Lagged it right into his fucking Cressy specs, bro. What was that? Dying on my heart.
And the other fella just casually runs away saying good fight. And it seems as soon as Skill Specs gets up a little bit in the PKing, it's back to square one. And someone still on square one at DK's his foe because he has not received a single ring yet.
You know, that's watching it making... Oh, there you go, bud. There you go. No. Well done. No, don't say that. No. Why did I get this useless piece of shit? What am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna alk this thing, bro. How much does it alk for? This is insane.
Aren't they supposed to get better with DT or something?
I don't care. There's no way it's gonna beat a B ring. I'm upset.
Now I can respect the alking of that, but something I certainly can't respect is all the bots that are currently in our game, but this guy decided he would have a little bit of fun and mess with them because he said he was just trying to do some blackjacking in the desert, and just about every world he hopped to had a bot there, but every time you open the curtain, they run over to close it, and he just had to have a little bit of fun, so he just stood there continually opening the curtain to mess with the bot.
Like, every strategy out of my ass against you. No, let me.
Right?
No, don't tell me to relax, Dino. There is 600 mil of my GP in your bank.
Dino's friend was not very happy after losing their big PK match. They were having a sesh for quite a while, and Dino said he would be very nice and give him back the Void Waker, but only on one condition.
Clip that. All right, thank you, bro. Come on, you can't get better than that.
And a meow, Meow and I accept.
Oh,
meow and I accept.
This isn't a ZCB,
Meow
it's a
and I
volley.
accept,
If it was a ZCB, I'd meow. But no, that you gotta compromise.
Meow and I'll accept. Otherwise, I decline. It's up to you. Like,
all right, how about 2 barks and an uwu? Come on.
I kind of want them. Okay, go on then. 2 barks and an uwu. The uwu has to be good though, with passion.
What type of bark do you want? Do you want
like a you know, like a
uwu? Please.
Never call me again, you dumbass. I've left that. I'm never calling that guy again. And we will give his Karasi back.
I love that now the RuneScape currency has gone to meows and woofs and uwoos for all to enjoy. Broidy's just finished off his first Skatizo KC, and he's pretty chuffed with himself for finishing off every single Skatizo combat achievement there is.
And for the loot. Oh my God! I just got 1, 2, 3, 4 combat tasks and a 1 KC pet, bro. A 1 KC pet and every CA I could have done.
And I guess it makes sense, but I just haven't thought about it. Their first pet to come into the game, hopefully one of many we'll see in the future.
Also shout out to this little one, surely helping with the RNG.
And many are saying if Defy doesn't see an enhanced crystal seed in his near future, the man is going to go literally insane, but it seems like he's doing pretty well for now.
Start my live streams every day to look at the red abyss that just sends me to the depths of depression, feeling nothing but pain and an emotionless, soulless emptiness every single day I exist.
I mean, what? I love CG. Dude, it's my absolute favorite, dude.
He has put in quite the grind, just like Radish Boy has. He's currently 2 hours deep into this raid, and look what happened.
Stop, eating them cheeseburgers. Jackets!
The man was so angry he almost turned Super Saiyan. If only he had some hair on his head to turn yellow, but do not worry because Tuckshop is very happy with his first ever purple from TOA.
Let's go, boys! RNG in the chat! What? It's not mine? What? It's not mine!
A little bit unfortunate for him, but at least the Iron Man got a nice looking fang. But I will not blue ball you that bad because here we have Honna who's on an Iron Man and she has her first ever purple from TOA, but it's actually legit.
Oh my god. My first purple! The story body! That's
super good.
The Missouri body is a very solid first item, and if you want a little bit more dopamine hit, how about this rev?
Just in time to like see some good loot from this rev specifically, please. That'll work.
And if you still need to see a little bit more of that sweet RNG, how about Monimu getting this drop from the Phantom Muspa?
I'm done.
Everything but the pet, and extremely early, and some are saying undeserved bow for her iron. There's only one thing better than PKing with 1 Debo, and that's PKing with 2.
Pit swap. I saw it on the recoil. Oh, good fight.
And if you watch that back closely, Donator actually got that at 1 HP, and he had 1 prayer point to make it a super clutch PK. Shout out to that dude who used to light the fires for us to all enjoy and slide into his DMs, but Broedy actually found out who it actually was.
At the same time, if you were the type of guy to just show up there and start lighting fires for free, that was a great way to get a full friends list. And back in the day, you would actually make friends on RuneScape and like talk to them all day. It turns out that friend was a 42-year-old man and you were in significant danger.
If I remember back to when I was 14 playing RuneScape, if he's lighting fires and I'm sending a few toe pics, I'm all for it. Get Behemeth to 100k!
Ow! I hate it here.
And if you thought that was one of the loudest screams we've heard in the old school RuneScape section, well, obviously you haven't tuned into a Defy J live stream.
The 20,000 follower run. This is it? Sassy Defy? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of Sassy Defy.
The man is slowly losing it more and more each and every single day. He's currently at 1400 dry of that enhanced. And I love to remind him of that.
Collection log slot completed.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I needed. Oh my god.
A sneaky little 254k C hill to finish us off. And I would love a sneaky little like and sub from you guys. Thank you so much for watching every single day.